Hello and welcome to Inside Indiana Business. I'm Gerry Dick, coming to you this week from the heart of downtown Westfield, what will be the new center of downtown Westfield. For those of you watching around the state of Indiana, Westfield is in Hamilton County, about 20 miles north of Indianapolis. It was once a sleepy country town that is now on the move. Proof of that growth and momentum here at Grand Junction Plaza, which opened several years ago and is now seeing substantial development to the tune of more than $250 million. And Westfield continues in the sports spotlight, fueled largely by Grand Park, the 400-acre plus development that is a center for youth and professional sports. The Indianapolis Colts are just now wrapping up Colts camp at Grand Park. And this weekend, the international sports spotlight is at the club at Chatham Hills.
Bubba Watson was cruising the course last night.
The stars of golf are descending upon the club at Chatham Hills. And after nearly a year of work, including $3 million in course enhancements, it's game time.
This is what this state does, right? We welcome people from all over the world. We love sports, and and we have a great community that knows how to embrace it, knows how to work it, knows how to run it. And I think this is just another amazing event that is with international appeal that we've brought to Central Indiana, and I'm excited for them to see, what a sports town this is.
For Westfield, it's a coming out party of sorts for a city that sees sports as an economic driver. Just a 5-iron away from LIV Golf, the 400-acre Grand Park is one of the largest youth and professional sports facilities of its kind in the country.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Hell of a setup, huh?
Yeah.
And just wrapped up hosting Colts training camp.
It is amazing. Every year you come out here and this setup, it's just incredible, isn't it?
Not a better place in America.
No, it's so good.
Ed Carpenter Racing has just announced plans to relocate to the Grand Park District.
Very excited to be, the first announcement in this new project, and can't wait to put a shovel in the ground.
A deal viewed as a catalyst for a master plan that includes development of a 10,000-seat stadium, hotel, and mixed-use development there. Meantime, downtown Westfield is a construction zone, as more than $250 million in mixed-use development are coming to life. Ambrose on Main, Park and Poplar, and Jersey 32 among projects underway in just the past 2 years. That's in addition to the Union, an $80 million residential and retail development, and H Steakhouse, part of a growing restaurant row. And joining me now with perspective on growth and momentum in Westfield is Westfield Mayor Scott Willis. And Mayor, thanks for taking the time to join us in what will be around the center of the new city of Westfield, I think, in many respects. We'll talk about that, but first the LIV Tour. Colts camp just wrapping up as well. What does that visibility do for, I guess, the brand of Westfield?
That's right. Well, Colts brings a regional or a national brand to Westfield with the NFL being in town. LIV takes it to a whole nother extreme, and we've got the eyes of the international community on our city for a 3-day weekend. And this is press and media coverage that you can't pay for in a city like Westfield. So we're super excited about what this means for the ID and the brand of our city.
What does that increased profile, because certainly Grand Park with the youth sports, but also professional sports at Grand Park, what has that brought in terms of economic development, just interest overall and investment here?
Yeah, so a lot of what you're seeing happening around Grand Park and on the State Road 32 corridor is a reflection of Grand Park, restaurants, hotels, shops. We need more of that for our residents, but it certainly has been a driver around the Grand Park area. And not to mention, like, you go anywhere outside of Indiana and you see a kid with a ball and you say, you ever been to Grand Park? I mean, everybody knows about Grand Park.
Yeah. As you look downtown, because I think now with Grand Junction that came on board several years ago, now development beginning to pop up around it, from Jersey 32 to Park and Poplar, Ambrose on Main. Talk about the investment here and what the vision is downtown.
Yeah, so when you look at the other cities in Hamilton County, Noblesville, Fishers, Carmel, they've seen an escalation of population growth in their downtown areas. We've actually seen a decline. over the last 10 years. So when I became mayor, I really wanted to focus on creating a livable, walkable destination in our downtown area. So we're spending a lot of time and energy here. Those projects you just mentioned are the starting point of that, all projects that have been approved here in the last few years. But we've got more coming. We're getting ready to unveil a probably the next 30 days, a new vision for the entire downtown area that's going to go all the way east to Cary Road and south a mile and north a mile. So it's going to really be a new vision for a walkable, livable downtown area.
What is the key to all of this happening?
The city being willing to bring skin to the game. In the past, we weren't willing to pay for structured parking and infrastructure that lures in those types of development. You need density in your downtown area. You need that walkability, and the city has to bring resources to pull that off, and we're certainly doing that right now.
As you look at Westfield, a lot of growth happening now, certainly, but as you look at what Westfield will be in, say, 10 years, how do you envision the city?
Well, if the population growth continues on the trend line we're on right now, we're going to be north of 100,000 people. We have more land mass than Carmel does, and Carmel's north of 105. So we really expect, unless something changes in the economy that might bring growth to a halt, we fully expect that we're going to be one of the larger cities in Hamilton County.
Westfield Mayor Scott Willis, thanks for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you soon.
Thank you for being here.
All right.